If the mantra, bet on yourself because the world is fake and gay, hasn't driven low self-esteem ignoramuses away, then let's continue. Despite the thick-as-gravy legalized thievery, propaganda, red tape, lawfare, and entertainment, there is still enormous opportunity. Banks will lend. Investors continue to invest. Technology continues to improve. Adequate workers can be found. Much info can be had dirt cheap. If we can work, raise capital, and think constructively, even in chaos, let's continue. Industries. Healthcare, life sciences, medical devices, and related fields are definitely places that can take you to 10 figures. Building affordable houses or skyscrapers in tax havens can be lucrative. Technology, especially semiconductors, are a big and fast-growing industry. Retail and e-commerce account for more than a few billionaires. If you spent your life managing investments for others, 10 figures is possible. If America ever gets back on her feet, space travel can be a thing. Household items is a solid field. People need furniture, sheets, towels, dishware, carpets, and appliances. Finding and qualifying ideas. Look for I hate product and seek to ease pain points of customers. Search for demand on Amazon, eBay, and check for competitor profitability at your brokerage. Do your own market research with split testing and surveys. If you can make a market for a product, you could become a billionaire if you're a serial entrepreneur. Launch business after business, product after product, all while capturing attentions and imaginations. You have to be able to monetize attention. A few words on trends. The perceived loss of hope leads to degeneracy, entertainment, spirituality, and other niches. Can you market to degen gamblers or people who want AI girlfriends? Individuals, companies, and governments all love technology. Individuals, companies, and governments can afford new technology. The interest rate might be high, but if they hear your unique sales proposition, they just might come and purchase. Semiconductors, software, and more powerful computers and phones are booming too. Investors, don't get left behind. Ideal lifestyle design. Taxes, remote work, weather, local standards of morality, local currency all fit into the tycoon's plan. I'd say off the top of my head, 50 to 60% of the U.S. may want to relocate. Desiring to travel is fine, but you can get sick of it. You might want a better environment for your children. You might not want to spend $10 million on a mansion. Taxes and regulation could be too high where you live. You may not, in effect, have the ability to defend yourself and your property everywhere you go. Personal security. Don't invite people into your home. They just want to get you super pissed off and gather info on you. Don't flex. Don't reveal business interests, stock holdings, any assets, or even employment. Criminals have openly targeted capital formation since the 1980s. Don't talk about guns in public. Remember, the woke mob does have representation and eyes and ears in your state Republican Party, local churches, and private big-box businesses. Remember, all global politics is local. If Klaus Schwab makes a statement, local kingpins like pastors are ready to harass his critics. Doesn't seem fair, I know, but Oregon hasn't had a Republican governor in 40 years. The GOP is complicit, and the willing grassroots are malleable and stupid. A few things in conclusion: self-actualization and self-realization are two more routes to a 10-figure net worth that might be worth looking into. Related to self-actualization and self-realization are networking, security, questions of scale and/or magnitude, competitors, and even overhead. A business degree is too expensive, time-consuming, and there is info you don't really need. But YouTube, Audible, Spaces, internet forums, coaches, experience from related employment, basic fact-finding, and trial and error are all available. One way to look at free and cheap resources is, you might well be the product. Don't volunteer to be a mind slave. If chubby NYU lawyer needs to steal and play junior mafia games, this should tell you something. The two videos called Bet on Yourself because the world is fake and gay haven't been retaliated for yet, but bet they will be. Please head to realworldmba.net and be sure to support your local authors. Sic Semper Tyrannis.